Okay, let's go ahead. So what are we going to see in the presentation? First, I'll give you a group introduction, a brief introduction on Compositae, then the general sphere of action of the Compositae family, the important remedies, as well as the remedy description of those important remedies. Okay. Okay. So first of all, Compositae, as we all know, it is probably the biggest plant group which you can find in the Materia Medica. And this is quite a common favorite question by all the examiners. It is also called or known as Asteraceae. So you can keep that in mind. It is one of the biggest families in our Materia Medica. It has over 60 plus remedies. And a little bit of botany for you. Uniqueness of the family is what appears to be a single flower being composite of many florets. Okay, so just for your information, you can remember that the other name of Compositae is Asteraceae. Yeah. So these florets are arranged in a centripetal manner. Centripetal means from the center to the periphery. And all the plants are characterized by a strong aromatic odor, either pungent or pleasant. So it has a characteristic bitter taste. And other than Asteraceae, a more common layman term, they can also call Compositae family as daisy or the sunflower family. Okay. Yeah. So we can elaborately and broadly classify the Compositae family into 5 groups, which is the convulsion group, the injury group, the genitourinary system, the gastrointestinal group, the fever group, and others or miscellaneous. So I will be dealing with the important remedies under each group. I am not touched on every single remedy, but at least the important remedies I will be explaining to you. Okay. So convulsion group, we have Abrotanum, Absinthium, Artemisia vulgaris, Cinna maritima, and Camomilla. Injury, we have Arnica, Bellis perennis, Calendula, and Erigeron. GIT and GUT, we have Brachyglottis, Cardius marinus, Senecio aureus, and Solidago. Fever, we have the Eupatorium family and Helianthus. And the others, we have Echinacea, Weissia, and Grandelia. So coming to the general sphere of action. So I think through the undergraduate knowledge, we all know that we learn Compositae, especially through Arnica, because we know that Arnica is one of the main remedies in Compositae, especially when it comes to injury. And we have learned that majority of the flowers, the majority of the plants have a particular sphere of action on the blood vessels. Okay, this is blood, not blood vessels. So what does it do on the blood vessels? It causes a relaxation and weakening of the capillary vessels. So when you're thinking of this particular pathophysiological action, we should always keep in mind a remedy which is not from Compositae, but it's from the middle group, it's Calcarea fluor. Calcarea fluor also, especially in the biochemic potency, is very good for relaxation and weakening of capillary vessels. Not only capillary vessels, it could be connective tissue, it could be your muscles, etc., etc., which is why Calcarea fluor is given very well for any kind of prolapse, any kind of varicose veins, etc. So Compositae, what does it do on the blood vessels? Relaxation and weakening of the capillary vessels. So next main area of action is the muscle and connective tissue. So you know the red line symptom of majority of the drugs in Compositae, which is a sore, bruised, lame feeling, which basically happens because of inflammation or a strain on the muscles and connective tissue. Next is nutrition, especially remedies like Abrotanum. Then we have Cinna maritima. Cinna maritima is more towards a secondary nutritional problem because of a primary worm infestation. So these 2 remedies are very good for nutritional problems. So nutrition sphere, good appetite, eats well, but poor absorption and assimilation, just like your iodum or Silesia, etc., etc. Okay, so these are the main spheres of actions of the compositive family. Okay, you can add one more. It is not a sphere of action. It is more towards a condition, which is fever. We know that many remedies, Eupatorium family and Arnica especially, are very good for fevers. Yeah. So when you think of composite A, remember the general action: blood vessels, extravasation. Particular organs causes congestions and inflammations. Okay, and also weakness of the muscles. I forgot to mention that. Inflammations causes a sore, bruised, lame feeling. Okay,